It wasn't pretty and it had plenty of imperfections, but the old barn on Dutton Street held a special place in the hearts of Mainers.
The Bangor Auditorium, the enthusiasm it brought is unbelievable.
In a state devoid of pro sports, what Madison Square Garden is to New York, the Bangor Auditorium was to Maine for over half a century.
The crowd, we could barely hear our coaches talk, and we were just so pumped up, ready to go. I haven't had an experience since like that.
From the county to down east, central Maine, and Bangor, communities of all sizes flocked to watch. If you were lucky, you may have even gotten to see a little slice of history, too.
We played the very last game in the state championship against Booth Bay. We get done at 9:30, 10 o'clock. Lights were turned off, and that was the last time a ball bounced in that edifice.
There were leaky roofs.
My game must have taken close to 3 hours. The boys' game after that ended around 1 o'clock in the morning.
And future UMaine legends.
It was Lawrence High School versus Coney. It was kind of Cindy Blodgett's last game. The place was absolutely packed. And then what I remember, about a third of the crowd left after the girls' game.
Since 2013, this has been the home of the high school basketball tournament, the Cross Insurance Center. The fan experience for the tournament has completely changed at the Cross Insurance Center. As a matter of fact, the closest seat you can get to the actual floor is right here, about 4 or 5 feet away from the action. Now, back in the day, you had to be right on the floor to have that true fan experience at the Bangor Auditorium.
The fans were vertical on either side. Everything was right down on top of you.
To a young boy at that time, it was thrilling, somewhat intimidating.
As the auditorium aged, a more accommodating venue became necessary.
It was certainly time for change. The auditorium, when I started going, was kind of antiquated in 1986.
Over the last 6 years, the Cross Insurance Center has started to forge its own path.
It's a different time. It's certainly a great place to play, and you're just starting new memories right here.
Kenzie Worcester and the Washburn Beavers, when they won their 5th championship, had never been done before.
Coney versus Lawrence was born at the auditorium. The Washburn-Van Buren finale christened the Cross Center.
Yeah, it's been cool. Me and Kenzie, we've had some good battles going back all the way to middle school.
It means a lot that 2 people from the county can have so much success, and I hope that other people out there see that as well.
People haven't fully embraced tourney time at the Cross Center yet, but over time, they will, because Mainers will always be passionate about basketball.
It's like Hoosiers. It's a basketball. It's a rural, isolated area. People trample up to the gym on Tuesday and Friday night, and that becomes a social event for them. And Maine is unique in that regard.
In Bangor, Andrew Badillo for ABC7 and Fox 22.